No Way Out is officially going to be returning this year, and I cannot wait for it. Definitely one of my favorite pay-per-views, and usually we do see this in the winter, but now this time it's going to be right before SummerSlam. It is pretty rare that it's going to be a summer pay-per-view, since I'm used to having this pay-per-view being the last stop before WrestleMania, now that it's going to be for Elimination Chamber, as we've been seeing as of late. So with that being said, at the same time, I am happy that it is coming back, and it should be a good pay-per-view. I'm not too sure if they're going to have a steel cage type of stipulation going into the pay-per-view. They might just have regular matches like they have been doing in the past when it started with No Way Out, so I am looking forward for it, to say the least, and it should be a good pay-per-view. And I'm not too sure if they're going to be having this just for this year and maybe have another old school pay-per-view return next year, so hopefully it will stick around. And it has been really a while since we've seen No Way Out. The last one that they had was No Way Out 2009, and that's where we had the Elimination Chamber 2 then there as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how they're going to actually do this one for this year, and hopefully it will be doing better than Vengeance, even though I would have liked to see Vengeance come back in one of my favorite pay-per-views. Who knows, it might just come back next year, and they might try and bring that back up again and see if it would do better than the last one that they brought back. So I think it's good that they're bringing back some old school pay-per-views, so I am enjoying that. Also, with the next topic and the final topic that I do have here, and that is going into WrestleMania 29, which I'm still looking to going into this event with my first WrestleMania, so cannot wait for that. And we were supposed to have the main event be announced the night after WrestleMania with Raw that week, so right after Raw, I will be tuning in and to see who is going to be in the main event and what type of match that we will have. And I have been hearing rumors that we might see The Rock against John Cena again, which honestly, I wouldn't mind that at all. And The Rock and John Cena have been keeping me entertained since their build-up for their first match going into this year's WrestleMania, which is only a few days away, so cannot wait for that. I'm sure it's going to be just as great too. And I haven't seen The Rock wrestle live, so having that match happen again at next year's WrestleMania, I'm not really going to bitch and complain about it, honestly, so I will be looking forward for that, to say the least. And I'm sure they can keep us as entertained with The Rock and John Cena Part 1, so we'll have to wait and see if that's actually going to happen. Another match that I would like to see, and that could possibly even happen, that is with The Rock and Randy Orton. We haven't really seen an official match between the two. We did get to see them wrestle each other in a match, in a tag team match no less, at WrestleMania 20, which was just as good, so be sure to check out my WrestleMania 20 review, by the way, if you haven't already. And I think that could be a possible match going into next year's WrestleMania, and I think that would be great to see nonetheless as well. Also, with another one, we could possibly see maybe Stone Cold come back out of retirement, if you will, and wrestle against CM Punk. I think that would be pretty cool. I'm sure Stone Cold can go one more match, and just seeing him with the Tough Enough and seeing how he can go there and helping out with the guys, and we did get to see him a little bit in the ring. I'm sure Stone Cold could go as he did when he was wrestling back in the day, so I think that would be cool to see Stone Cold come back for one match and maybe wrestle CM Punk, and I think that would be a pretty cool dream match for WrestleMania, to say the least. Also, in another match that I would like to see, this one being John Cena and Undertaker. Of course, we're not going to be seeing this for this year's WrestleMania, since he will be busy with Triple H in that match, which is also looking to be great as well. And hopefully The Undertaker will not retire. I'm sure he will. And I would like to see him wrestle at WrestleMania, even though I did get to see him wrestle at the Royal Rumble 2008. Nothing like seeing The Undertaker wrestle at WrestleMania, so I think that would be absolutely great to see. So those are just some ideas and some matches that I would like to see going into WrestleMania next year. And you know, once the news breaks on that, and once they have the official announcement, I will give my thoughts and opinions right here on my channel, so be on the lookout for that. And I cannot wait until they announce it, and I'm sure it'll be great overall, so I will be looking forward for that. So yeah, that's pretty much it with today's video. Pretty quick one for you guys on this WrestleMania week. Definitely enjoying it, and hopefully you guys are as well. Be sure to be on the lookout for this week's episode from the hot seat. I got a WrestleMania show planned for you guys as well. Also, as well with my WrestleMania 28 pay-per-view predictions. And also, go check us out on Ustream, which will be this upcoming Sunday right before WrestleMania. And we're going live a little earlier than normal at 1 p.m. and we're going to go as long as we can go, and whatever plans that S&D has in store for us, I'm sure will be just as great, so you guys cannot miss that. Yes, we will be officially back live on Ustream. I know we missed out on the last TNA pay-per-view, so we will be back for sure on WrestleMania, giving our thoughts on favorite WrestleMania matches and moments and all that good shit will be happening for the WrestleMania 20 pay-per-view pre-show, so it's going to be great. Go follow me on Twitter at DaveRivera1989. Give your thoughts and opinions on how you feel about No Way Out returning, and as well, what would you like to see going into WrestleMania 29 with the overall matches, and as well with the main event. What do you think it's going to be? Who do you think is going to be wrestling? That about does it for me. And until then, I will catch you guys in the next video for In the Hot Seat with my WrestleMania 28 show. Peace, guys.